We're gonna let the music play a little bit. What's up, everybody? Try to get the vibes going. Let's go. Okay. Let's bring it down a bit. Welcome to another edition of the Dallas Mavericks pregame show. I am going to just kind of assume that I'm the pregame show guy for the Dallas Mavericks, and not to anoint myself yet, but it feels like that's where we're going, right? That's where we're going. Everybody that contributes to this pregame show with all the comments, really, it's you who builds this show. So I am just here as a vessel to just bring all of us Mavs fans together, and whoever our opponent is, they could join in and join the conversation, as I put in on some of the thumbnails there. So we have an interesting night tonight when it comes to the Dallas Mavericks. I have made some changes with my setup. Let me know if y'all can hear me clearly. Please let me know if y'all can, because I definitely changed some things. So I hope y'all can hear me clearly. But we got an interesting night tonight with the Dallas Mavericks. I'm going to talk about what the hell happened last night, what the hell's going to happen tonight. I'm gonna put out there some over-unders as far as like our Mavs players or the players that we're going against, to let y'all enjoy like the back and forth with that. And then we're just going to open it up, and you're going to run the show after I go through my top 3 topics, right? So there's a collaboration between myself and everybody in the chat. So let's go ahead and speaking of said chat, let's see if this works. Boom! It worked, man. What the hell? This is pretty cool. Okay. First comment already. Coy Stallings, what's up? I appreciate you jumping on every single pregame show. Schedule loss, only watching for Hardy. Is tonight the Hardy party? I hope so. I hope he finally gets some good run. I hope he actually gets to play more than 30-ish minutes. You know, when he only played 10 minutes last night, I believe. Unacceptable. Richard, got to take the good with the bad. Just wondering who's playing tonight. Same here. I'm gonna open up my Twitter and keep an eye on the Mavs PR. Oh, geez. Luka is not playing tonight, but a nice little caveat. Christian Wood is available. Tim Hardaway is out as well. So we lost Tim Hardaway. Luka's not available. And we got Christian Wood back. We'll get into that in a bit. Let me get through these comments. Lupita says hi. I say hello. Ultra, what up? What up, my guy? Appreciate you jumping on the pregame show once again. I can hear you, thankfully. I don't know if you were on this one last night, but let me know if it sounds a lot more clearer than it did last night. But I've been changing some things up, so let me know how it sounds. Luka Doncic asks if Luka is playing or C Wood. Well, Luka, I think you would know if you're playing tonight, but no, Luka is not playing tonight. C Wood is. W. No Tim. Yeah, no Tim. Spencer is playing. He is playing tonight. I haven't seen anything saying that he will not. So that is definitely going to be interesting to see how they go about this game necessarily. Give me a second here. Here we go. Trying to this is like a little pop out thing when it comes to like the comments and stuff. I'm just trying to make it a little box. Have it right up here. There we go. I know you can't see what I'm doing over here, but you know what I'm saying. Richard says Green's supposed to come back tonight. Really? Richard, you might have been on We Talk Mavs. I did predict that well, it says Green is still out per Mavs PR. You can't see that, huh? No, can't see it. No, damn. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create another little scene eventually so I can show you what I'm looking at. But, yeah, no, never mind. It's too late to do all that cool gadgety stuff. But yeah, I think Green is still out. But it would have been nice to have him for tonight. Unfortunately. This is more clear, better than last live. Beautiful. You do not know how much time I spent configuring the microphone to sound good. And then I also added a couple of more songs in the background so y'all could hear different things. So like this is one of the new ones I added. All right, enough of that. What we got here? What we got here? Oh, crap! I jumped around. I wonder if Kemba is playing. Hey, Kemba's not a part of the team at the moment. They released him or cut him. But you never know. He could come back. And looking at how the Mavericks are looking, we probably need him back. We need another ball handler, and I can see how we could use him. Cowboys X Factor, what's up, my guy? Long time. Day one, I would consider Cowboys X Factor day one. Appreciate you. Hoping Mavs can split with Blazers. That was my hope as well. But, you know, we can only hope, right? Kemba, yeah, he's no longer. Dang it. Yep. He did have one really good game, and then it's like we just didn't utilize him anymore. But I can see why they wouldn't want to give him a deal. It's just, it's tough. It's like you're keeping Frank, you're keeping McKinley Wright is good. Not saying he's better than Kemba, not saying Kemba's better than him, but Kemba did give us a really, really nice game. The one game he started the full game against, against the Cavaliers. And they almost beat the Cavaliers too. Richard, Spencer and Wood and Hardy then. Yeah, hopefully Hardy has one of those games tonight, right? Show some promise, show some ability, bro. I want him to have a good game. I saw your short about you live at 7 p.m. Hey, that's awesome. That's awesome. I figure I'd try something different, utilize a different part of my channel to get more word out there about these pregame shows. And appreciate you jumping on here, Luca. If any other Mavs fans that you know of, let them know. I'm going to be trying to do every single game moving forward. I'm going to try to do pregame shows for sure. I also do, I'm going to do the Cowboys pregame show tomorrow. So let anybody you know, man. I appreciate you jumping on. Okay. So, I'm going to create something funny. Give me a second. Yeah. Hold on. Create thing. Hold on. All right, y'all know how we were playing over under last night. Today we're gonna play over under as well, and over under at 3. So I'm gonna say over here. I'm gonna put up a little all right, so we're gonna play over unders throughout the whole show. This is a new segment that I want to create for us. So last night we created an over under for like how many times Damian Lillard's gonna hit the free throw line or how many fouls this person's gonna get. We're gonna have fun tonight, right? So tonight I'm about to post this in the chat. So definitely go vote for what you think is going to be. This is going to be posted right now. It'll be posted. There we go. Yes, there it goes. All right, it's on there. Okay, now we're good. Game is at 8. Yeah, game is at 8. So we got an hour leading up to the game. So an hour before the game, I'll be chit-chatting, speaking to everybody, talking about the game, leading up to the game. So I set the over-under at 3. How many times Dwight Powell will get hit in the face? Y'all go ahead and vote. And I would say I'll leave it up there for about 5 minutes, and then we'll come up with another over-under in the meantime. All right, so one of the things that I wanted to talk about is I wanted to talk about last night's game. Last night's game was not good, and it was not fun in any stretch of the imagination, especially knowing that we didn't have our number 2 guy in Christian Wood last night. So you would think that we would have played last night a little bit differently. Unfortunately, the only difference is that we played last night, what is the difference of being able to make adjustments. And what I mean by that is the game was already over going into the fourth quarter. Against the Celtics, Jason Kidd was more than willing to set Luka the whole fourth quarter. But against the Portland Trailblazers, you left your entire team out there. We had no defense. Luka played pretty bad defensively, unfortunately. Plenty of times he just got beat. JaVale McGee. Come on now. First possession, you get a rebound, you lose it. Reggie Bullock. for him to be your scoring leader of the night. Well, not your scoring leader, but he had 24 points. Reggie Bullock had 24 points. Spencer had 25. And even in those efforts, Luka Doncic gave you 15, 10, and 6. Pedestrian numbers for Luka. It's crazy to say a double-double is pedestrian for him, but he had a rough night last night. And I think it was because of the game that he had in Los Angeles. Maybe, strategically, it would have been best to rest Luka Doncic, Spencer Dinwiddie, and whomever last night. Take your L last night. Last night on Monday morning quarterback, right? Well, today is Sunday night quarterback. Last night should have been your scheduled loss, and today should have been where you move all your chips in and try to get the win. Now you're going to end up with like 2 consecutive losses back to back in Portland. That's rough. Tim Hardaway Jr. with an ankle sprain. He's been playing a lot of minutes. At the time, wow, excuse me, my bad. Oh, what the heck was that? Sorry about that. Where's it at? All right, here it goes. To my understanding is that whenever I did release a minutes distribution video, like how to fix the current Dallas Mavericks, right? And when I released that video, the whole idea to that video was to level out the amount of minutes, balance it out. That way you can minimize the amount of wear and tear on guys. And I'm not saying that they should have changed it. I was just saying this is probably the best outcome for us. And because we didn't make those changes at the time when I felt we should have made them, that's when Maxi Kleber got hurt. That's when Dorian Finney-Smith got hurt. And then now you're looking at Tim Hardaway Jr. just playing more minutes than he should be playing. And now you see him got hurt. You're seeing Luka being worn down. Jason Kidd's inability to develop as you're going through the season has been glaringly obvious this season. And I don't feel too good about it. So that was one of the takeaways last night is the fact that you didn't think in advance. It was pretty rough to see. All right, let's go ahead and let's why they put this comment as a hold? No, we're gonna show this. I don't think nothing wrong with that one. Dwight Powell gets hit in the bus too much and face it. Yes, he gets hit a lot. He does get hit a lot. There's plenty of times when he's trying to guard and he gets hit in his midsection and he caves in, and it's like you don't make yourself look better. Like I would prefer him to just brace for it, take the hit and fall back and try to get a charge instead of you literally cave in and you're like over the player. Dwight Powell, come on now. Boy, Wednesday pretty positive. What's Wednesday? For who? Catch me up, Coy. Rich, I went over last night, so going under tonight. All right, at 7:15, I'll show the results. Luka only had 14 points. I think he had 15. I think he had too much recovery beers. Yeah, we talked about that last night. I think if a beer company, a beer brand linked with Luka and they put some electrolytes in beers or some kind of recovery chemical, not a chemical, recovery supplement in the beers, you never know. Richard, Wood gets first triple-double as a Maverick. He for sure is going to double-double. Now, triple-double. If he gets a triple-double, bro. If he gets a triple-double and they don't have a contract for him by the end of the game, I'm going to drive back up to Dallas and I'm going to slap somebody. That's what I'm going to do. Josh, okay. Wednesday, yes. Who we playing Wednesday? Let me see who we playing Wednesday. Wednesday, we are playing the Hawks. The Hawks, yeah. I'll take them back against the Hawks for sure. 1,000%. All right, so let me go ahead and reveal the results of this poll. So 83% of y'all took the over for hits in the face at 3, and 17% of y'all took the under. So I'm guessing one of y'all, Richard, I think you took the under. So yeah, 83%. 83% for Dwight Powell. I wonder where those the polls go. I don't see where they go. Interesting. So I just want to add more to last night. And Jason Kidd, man, there's plenty of people calling him Jason Mid now. And Jason Mid seems like a word very much deserving for the ability of how he has been managing this team from a minutes distribution perspective, even roster rotations and all that. He is the blame. Let's be honest. And when you're pushing your team to the way you're pushing them, there's got to be some kind of accountability in it, because it seems like you are pushing your team because you don't want to fall prey to a losing record. And I think if Jason Kidd were to get out of the mindset of like, all right, let me start playing my players playoff minutes, game 43, 1 through 43. Let's be honest, 1 through 43, he's been playing like playoff roster rotations. What are you afraid of? Are you coaching for your job right now? Because I don't think you should be coaching for your job. I think you should be coaching to develop the team, create good chemistry, and find a way to keep these guys healthy. Keep them healthy, man. Maxi Kleber should have never been playing 30 minutes a game. That is not his game. I'm sorry. It is not. It's not his game at all. What else we got here? Richard, they're going to have to go through Wood. Who else can they? They're going to have to. I just hope the game's competitive. Let's talk about the game. I hope the game's competitive, but without Luka, without Tim Hardaway Jr., who's going to score? Who's going to defend for us? It's not like saying we lost 2 defenders. We're down Luka. We're down Tim Hardaway Jr. We're down Josh Green. We're down Dorian Finney-Smith, and we're down Maxi Kleber. That's literally that could literally be your starting 5 right there. Could be, right, if Wood is hurt. You have a starting 5 out tonight. And we're going to go against a team that is healthy as hell right now. No shot tonight, bro. I think we could get Scott Henderson. Luka, give me a sec. I'm gonna get back to that one. Richard says Kidd is not the same coach this year. He's not, bro. He's not. It's extremely unfortunate that he's not. And I be holding on. I be holding on to hope that the kid that we saw last year reveals himself this year. Just ain't seen it. By the way, picked this up today. This is at the Javelinas, the Kingsville, Texas A&M. I forget what they call it. Like, you know, one of them sub schools of that big school. Yeah, this is in Kingsville. Shout out to Javelinas. Boy Stalin says he gets 2 full practices to see if he is good to go Wednesday. He better be back. We need him back, bro. Desperately need him back. Yeah, Reggie Bullock had a good one. Yeah. That's one game where he had a good one out of the entire year. Like, Josh Green has given you a lot more value in return this year. Since he's been hurt, like, he's showing his value. Back to this point, though. Josh Green needs to get extended ASAP. I don't know what the hell we're waiting for. Are we going to trade him too? Eric Draven says we should get Holmes. I'm assuming you're Holmes from Kings? Where's Rashawn Holmes, right? Rashawn Holmes, where is he at? All right, so let me get back to this. He says Scoot Henderson. Let me look him up. Scoot Henderson. Basketball player. All right. He's playing for the Ignite this year. Okay. He's 6'2". He's going to be a point guard. 18 years old. Okay. He's in the G League right now. I'm going to have to look into him, bro. Luka, where do you think he's going to fall in the draft? Where do you think he's going to get picked up? And why do you feel that we got a shot at him? I need to look at his highlights to see what he's about for sure, though. But hey, man, if he's a promising player, why not, right? All right. Rashawn Holmes. Yeah, Rashawn Holmes. Let me see where he's at, bro. Let me see. Where's Rashawn at? On the next pregame show, I'm gonna have my laptop as an option that you can see. So y'all can see what I'm seeing. What do y'all think about that? Yeah, let me know what y'all think about that. You don't want it to be that interactive to where y'all see what I'm looking up, because then we could be looking this stuff up together, right? So Rashawn Holmes, where is he at? LS, oh yeah, he's on the Sacramento Kings. 29 years old, making 10.3 mil per year. I mean, I've known of Rashawn Holmes. I wouldn't mind getting him. I think the best way to get him would be to trade Reggie Bullock for Rashawn Holmes, and you can add a second round pick to that. But we aren't going to tank. We aren't going to tank. He a second pick. Oh dang! Wow. 2 pick. Okay, he's the top 2 pick. Yeah. Yeah. These top 2, bro. We're not gonna get there unless we just completely fall off the face of the planet and we somehow get lucky with the lottery, which is always a possibility, a small possibility. That'd be the only way. For one, part of me is like, you know what? Let's just tank this season and let's hope to get in the lottery and hope that our little lottery ball is the last one chosen, right? I think that's how it works. And if it's the last one chosen, and you know what that means, we go get Victor. Luke says, because I feel a lot of teams don't know him. Yeah, I mean, we could feel like that, but sometimes these NBA teams keep that powder dry, bro. They don't let it be known. They don't let it be known who they want, and we could trade for the pick. Yeah, it depends on what we trading. Eric Draven, he's only getting 8 minutes with the Kings. Jeez. You think we could get Rashawn Holmes for Reggie Bullock in a second? Or how about Bertans? Could we get Rashawn Holmes for Bertans in the second pick? Let me know what you think it's going to take to get him. Only issue with Holmes is his age. Yeah, he's 28, 29, I believe. Holmes, yeah. Yeah, he getting up there, bro. A lot of people are trying to get Victor. Yeah, I mean, who? 7'3", 7'4", and moving like a guard? Yeah, bro. You shouldn't have to add a pick for a guy playing 8 minutes. Okay. So who would be the guy you traded from the Dallas Mavericks? Who would be the guy? Ocha says, Holmes, yes, please. Agreed. Yeah, I mean, having a player with size is definitely going to help you a lot. Why wouldn't it, right? You're going to have a player that could do things that right now Maxi Kleber is unable to do due to injury, and JaVale McGee is not doing at a high level. You get someone here that's younger than JaVale McGee and give you some kind of value in the big man position. The only thing is, I don't know much. I mean, I've seen him on some pick and rolls. He's only getting 8 minutes for a reason. Would he be good with Luka Doncic? I mean, it's pretty safe to say he will be. Richard, they only asking a second, same as Reddish. I would like to go get Reddish. I'd spend a second on Reddish ASAP. I really like Reddish. I would like to see what Reddish could do alongside Luka. You get Victor Oladipo. Where is he at, in Miami? I wouldn't mind Victor Oladipo. I haven't seen him play, but again, I'd be like stuck on these guys' past performances. Who's to say that these guys are going to be good? All right, so let me see. Have they put out the starting lineup yet? Let me see. So Luka is out. To update everybody, Luka will not play tonight. Christian Wood is available. Tim Hardaway Jr. is out tonight. Dorian Finney-Smith is out tonight. Josh Green is out, and Maxi Kleber is out tonight. Let's see. What is the starting lineup going to be? Starting lineup might be Spencer Dinwiddie. Spencer Dinwiddie. Who's their two? Bro, if they don't start Hardy tonight, if they don't start Hardy, it's Spencer Dinwiddie, Hardy, Bullock, Wood, and Powell. That sounds right? Spencer, Hardy, Bullock, Wood, Powell. Let me know if y'all agree with my starting five, and if you disagree, who do you think Kid is going to start tonight? Y'all let me know. I'm going to go ahead and start another over-under poll. Over-under poll. I got another poll coming. Here it comes. Let's go with this one. This is a little different one right here. And then while y'all voting on that, let me go and read some of y'all comments. Eric says, I think he's only getting 8 minutes due to how deep the Kings are. And the Kings are a deep team. They got, what's the guy's name? Jesus Christ, I can't remember his name. He's from the Pacers. Let me not even act like I remember his name. But no, they do got a good team. I mean, they are fourth in the West. And it's not bad having a player of Rashawn Holmes' kind of abilities to come in and give you 8 minutes. I mean, he'd probably be getting 20 minutes with us. Crazy, right? Crazy. Richard said, can probably get Naz Reid for a second too. You know, a lot of teams are playing this whole hard ball for whatever reason. And I think once teams start, like unraveling and letting these picks and these trades go through, I think you'll be able to get players for a second round pick. Luka Doncic says Frank, Spencer, Reggie, Wood, Powell. I wanted to say Frank because I know Kid is always gonna go with some stupid gut feeling, and when he's always gonna rely on he's doing like the what is it, the Rick Carlisle deal. I just hope he don't do that tonight. I hope he does not. But we'll see. Sabonis, yes, Sabonis. That is who that is. And that's interesting. Y'all think Hardy comes off the bench tonight? And I don't think it's because y'all want him to come off the bench. I think it's because y'all know Jason Kidd plays these stupid little games. I think that's why y'all saying he's gonna come off the bench. Me, it's more like I want him to start tonight. Ever since I stopped drinking Jack Daniels on these pregame shows, I've been a lot better. That was the first couple of pregame shows I was drinking a lot because stage fright, man. I had stage fright doing these pregame shows, but y'all definitely make this a lot easier with all the engagement y'all give me. Frank versus Dame time, yeah, that's gonna look good. This game is gonna be pretty interesting. I'm not trying to sell it like we're gonna win. We are not gonna have. I don't think we're gonna win. Last night I didn't think we were gonna win regardless. And now tonight is even more obvious that I don't think we're going to win. I mean, the Blazers have a team, bro. You saw Jeremy Grant just couldn't miss. You saw Anthony Simmons. You saw Dame Lillard. You saw Josh Harden. He's been shooting pretty poorly. Then you saw Nurkic just go off on us. I think early on, Dwight Powell is going to get several fouls. Christian Wood's going to get in foul trouble. And it's going to be wraps early, man. It's going to be another blowout. And if we win, I'd be completely surprised. And if any of y'all are going to say that y'all see a win tonight, you're lying to yourself. Eric says tonight should be a 30-minute Hardy game. 1,000% agree. If he gets anything less than 30 minutes after only getting 10 minutes last night, it's going to be a shame. And I'm not trying to say that, he deserves to get the 30. I just think because of the situation, he has to get the 30. Got to let him play 30 minutes. Danny Hardy 69, 17-10. Yeah, that'd be nice. And we would still lose. But that would be nice. But I don't see that happening. Jaden Hardy is not Luka. Jaden Hardy is not Luka, sadly enough. So with tonight's game, what are you most looking forward to? We got Spencer Dinwiddie, Jaden Hardy potentially playing 30 minutes, and Christian Wood. And those are probably about your only bucket getters, like your real bucket getters. It is really sad that we are without Luka Doncic, Josh Green, Tim Hardaway Jr., Dorian Finney-Smith, and Maxi Kleber tonight. That is that is 5 of your best 3-point shooters. That is 3 of your 5 best defenders. That's tough. And then obviously it's one of your only generational talents in the NBA that are all out tonight. That's tough. And you're trying to beat Damian Lillard? It's going to be a rough night. We talked Mavs were right. We should have sat everyone out last night and tried tonight. Yep. 1000% agree. I'm about to read his next comment, but 1000% agree. We talk Mavs. They're right. Most of the time, we talk Mavs are right. And most of the time, the Mavs front office is wrong. And in the words of Rel and how King just be there, be watching. Chats. Next comment we got here is Ultra, the Wood Nurkic matchup. If you remember, Wood got 30 and 12 last time against Nurk. Can he reproduce that tonight? If Wood can negate Nurkic's production and productivity, that could really help. But I think Dwight Powell's going to garner that matchup early on. And probably Jeremy Grant's going to be guarding Christian Wood. If I were the Blazers, that's what I would do. But that will definitely be interesting to watch. I'll be watching that matchup for sure. I'm pretty sure you as well, Ultra, because you know this very well. Well, I'll be looking at that matchup for sure. That's a good point. I'm looking for a buzzer beater, McKinley Wright for half, banks it in. Luka, you got some very aspirational things you're looking forward to with this team, man. With this team. All right, let me go ahead and end that previous poll. After 6 votes and after 6 minutes, it is dead even at 50%. 50% of you think Hardy starts, and 50% of you think he comes off the bench. Interesting. All right, let me set up another poll. Let's go with Christian Wood's production. What y'all want me to pick? Points, rebounds, or assists? And what should we set it at? I think points is funner. So we'll say Christian Wood's points at 25.5. And then I'll let y'all pick the over-under, right? C Wood points 25.5. Over. Go ahead, sound off. Let me know what y'all think. Man, my chair squeaking. All right, let's see what we got here. Dunks. Next one. I got you. I got you on the next one. I like where you were going with that. But with his ankle sprain, I don't know. I don't know if he can get up tonight. So yeah, man. One of these things is that this is a Sunday night, so I appreciate everyone watching so much. Y'all could be watching NFL playoff games. Y'all could be watching anything else, right? Y'all could be playing video games, but you're here on this pregame show, and I cannot be more grateful to have y'all on here and just chatting with me and talking Dallas Mavericks leading up to tonight's game, where it's not a game that we all should be looking forward to other than seeing Jaden Hardy get some run. So again, I really appreciate y'all being here. Really do. Again, let me know what y'all think of the audio, anything y'all want me to change, anything y'all want me to adjust, different segment, because right now we're doing a over-under segment throughout the entire show. It kind of started last night with some funny props, and so we're going to kind of keep that going and see if it becomes a thing here for us. As you can tell, we also got some new music up in here. So yeah, man, we improving this overall pregame show. Again, the pregame show is for us. It's for us to have fun, come in here, chit chat it up, talk, and either we could be here to vent. I'm here to vent. I vented early on in the show. I was definitely disappointed with how we handled last night. The Mavericks should have sat the fourth quarter, especially Luka Doncic. Luka didn't have it going on. There was no point to believe that in that fourth quarter he was going to turn it around. He just didn't. He didn't look like he had it last night, and that was quite disappointing for me, to be honest. Let's see here. So, Mavericks. Here we go. All right. So I want to talk about the standings real quick. The Portland Trailblazers are 11th. They were on like a 5-game losing streak before they played us. That's tough, man. The Blazers are 11th at 20-22, and the Mavericks are 5th at 24-20. If it was not for our 7-game win streak, we'd probably be in the gutter right now, bro. The Nuggets are in first at 29-13 with a 5-game winning streak. The Grizzlies are second, but they're tied with the with the Nuggets at 29-13 on a 9-game winning streak. I think the Grizzlies and the Nuggets are going to start pulling away because they are healthy. They are some of the best teams in the West. I think they're about to pull away. And whoever lands at 3, 4, 5, and 6 that's going to be where the fighting begins. It's going to be a rough place, and we're in a rough place without having the majority of our players. It's going to look good. We could go on a skid. When I thought we could have gone 8-2 on this set of 10 games for part 5 of Mavs in 10, it does not look like that is going to be the case. It is looking rough. We barely beat the Lakers a couple of nights ago, and they're 13th in the West at 19-23. We lost to the Thunder. They're 12th in the West at 20-23. And then we lost to the Blazers, 20-20. Man, this is rough. The West is rough, bro. Super rough. Rough, man. Pull this up over here. Back to this. What's up? All right, let's look at these comments. Jason Kidd versus Chauncey Billups. Well, tonight Chauncey Billups gonna have Jason Kidd's number. Normally the games between Portland and Dallas, they're normally always a good game. It's always like a shootout. I've been to multiple Mavs versus Trailblazers games, and now last night I don't know what it was. It's just they were blitzing Luka at every opportunity, and they could not miss a shot. We couldn't either for a second there. It's just we just had no defense last night, bro. It was horrible. But can you really blame them without having your guys? Could you really blame them? The roster is that depleted to the point that can you really blame them for playing so poorly last night? I don't know how I feel about that. But yeah, man. Jason Kidd versus Chauncey Billups. That's a matchup to look at. Richard, when Pels get healthy, they're going to run. I'm assuming you're trying to say they're going to run. Yeah, they're going to go on a run, especially when they are healthy. Because you look at the standings right now, the Pelicans are 26-17. They don't have Brandon Ingram right now. Zion Williamson is nursing some little injury, and I think CJ McCollum is still trying to get back into the thick of things. So their top 3 players are out, and they're struggling. They're here and there, but they built themselves a good enough record to kind of allow themselves to take on the brunt of these losses that they might build up without Ingram, Zion, and McCollum. And like the Mavericks, we might not have a chance if we can't get our guys back. Frank is starting tonight. No, I knew better. I knew better. I knew Jason Kidd was going to do that. I knew better. What the hell we gonna do now? What the hell we gonna do now, man? Hold on, bro. Is this real? It was a perfect opportunity, and Frank does get the start. Frank, here's the starting lineup tonight, guys. Frank Ntilikina, Spencer Dinwiddie, Christian Wood, Reggie Bullock, and Dwight Powell. I guess Frank better not get more minutes than Jaden Hardy. I'm just saying. Lucas says, I knew Frank was going to start. Yeah, I'll give you that. You knew it. But it's because I think you knew Jason Kidd was gutless to start Hardy tonight. Now I'm mad. Richard says, other than them, if we get it together, there is still hope. There is still hope if we can get our guys back eventually. Rel, what's up, Rel? What's up, my guy? He says, Wood playing? Yes, he is actually playing tonight. He is available, and he is in the starting lineup. We have a poll up here, Rel. I don't know if you see it. The C Wood over-under is set at 25.5 points. Go leave a vote on that, bro. Next comment, we got Coy says, me too, LOL. Of course, Mid did that. J Mid, bro. J Mid. I'm going to have to change my name again. I took off the TGK versus J Kidd during that 7-game win streak. I fell prey. But I might have to do it again. I might have to restart my beef with Jason Kidd, bro. Twitter is not the coach, sir. Twitter's a hell of a coach. Twitter is a hell of a coach. I wish I could find that sound bit. J Kidd, Twitter coach. Is there a sound bite for this? Please let there be a sound bite. I don't think there's a sound. Oh, is this it?
All right, I'm here because I have to be here. Sorry, I already gave up money, so I don't want to give up any.
He's talking about his ejection. Never mind. I'm gonna get that sound bite, and I'm gonna add it to my sound bites down here. But I'm gonna get that sound bite. Okay, he told me. He told me though. Okay. Yeah, I said over. All right. Let me go ahead and end this poll. 89% of y'all believe that C Wood is going to get over 25.5 points tonight. 11% of y'all said under. All right, 89%. I don't know what the lines are at on these prize picks and these other things. Maybe we can start doing that too, but right now we're just going to have fun. All right, let's come up with a fun poll. All right, so we did one where is Jaden Hardy going to start, and he did not. So let's say let's go with Jaden Hardy minutes. Jaden Hardy, his minutes will be set at, I ain't going to say it, but I just put it on there, and I'll let y'all decide on if this is going to be over or under. All right. Jaden Hardy minutes, over, under, y'all choose. Y'all let me know. Spence Jams. I need to probably be a little bit more patient, because I'll be ready to just go ahead and start these over unders. Because I know like the live feed is probably like a minute delayed. So whatever I'm doing right now in this moment, you're hearing it a minute later. So I'm gonna be patient with it on the next one. But I think Jaden Hardy should get at least 30 minutes tonight. So I put it at 27.5 because of Jason Kidd's inability to make good adjustments. So we'll see. We'll see what y'all think. And early on, y'all think he's gonna get under. That's wild, man. Jaden Hardy should get a good run tonight. Like, it makes all the sense in the world. Who is the other person that's gonna create with Spencer Dinwiddie? Who? Tim Hardaway Jr. is not there. Tim Hardaway Jr. I think the next over under should be how many shot attempts Christian Wood gets. Because if you heard it on We Talk Mavs, I was upset as I was listening to them, and they were talking about how the hell Tim Hardaway Jr. get 18 shot attempts and Christian Wood only get 13 against the Thunder. How? In what world? In what universe? I'm pretty sure there's a universe out there. I'm pretty sure there's a universe out there that Luka is on the Dallas Mavericks and they didn't make the KP trade and they didn't trade Harrison Barnes away and they made a different trade that brought in another player to better pair up with Luka and they already have 2 NBA championships. I guarantee you there's a universe out there that Mavericks team in that universe already has 2 championships. What's the over-under on that, right? I like this beat right here. It's the Mavericks. You already know it. Hit the Atlas. Let me stop. Let's read some comments here. Luka Doncic says, guess what? What? You let me know, bro. You let me know. Ocha, don't forget about Frank. Yeah, people tend to forget about Frank, huh? I love that quote. That quote has lasted this entire season. People forget about Frank. Yeah, it's because it's not much to remember other than the buzzer beater 3 that he hit last night. We have 0 wins without Luka. Thank you. Now we're going to add a 5th loss to that record, and we're going to go 0-5 without Luka. I think we're winless without Luka, and I believe we're winless without C. Wood. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's the thing, that we're winless regardless without either of those 2 players starting. Pretty nuts if you ask me. Hey, y'all let me know if y'all enjoy these beats that I've been playing in the background, and I know someone said that the mic sounded good. Yeah, let me know that too. And if We Talk Mavs is watching, what time the game go in tonight? I'll be wanting to jump on their show every night, but then I'll be like, nah, I don't want to be like doing it all the time, you know what I'm saying? And just jumping on there, people gonna get tired of me as a guest, you know. But I was up last night listening to We Talk Mavs. I just be letting it play, right? I'd be falling asleep because it'd be late night, and then I wake up and I find the spot that I was last at, and I pick it right back up from where I fell asleep at. So, yeah, shout out the We Talk Mavs. 1 win without C. Wood. Jesus Christ, 1 win, 1 woodless victory. I had a joke, but never mind. 8 o'clock. Yeah, 8 o'clock. The game starts at I would think 8. But they might push it back to 8:10. They normally do the tip-offs like 10 minutes after the time that they say they're going to start. So that's definitely something to take a look at. You know what I'm saying? Nah, they love you, TGK. Hey, you know, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. What time would the game end? So probably the game end around 10:30. If you want me to hop on tonight, bro, I'll be open to hop on. We can try to see if I can use this setup as a way to hop on. I don't know how we can do that. That way this mic sounds like the way it sounds on your stuff. Because whenever I normally do it, I connect it to a phone, and then when I listen back to it, my mic does not sound as clear as King's or Rel's. And I hate that. I hate that for us. You know, I want us to sound clear. Luca says time goes by fast. Yes, it does. 48 minutes ago, I said the game is at 8 p.m. Hey, that just shows that you're running the show. Y'all are running the show. Everybody in the comments, y'all are running the show. I am just here as a vessel to guide us through it, right? We're here to have fun, man. I know it's probably going to be a bad game tonight. Really not many positives to look forward to other than Hardy. This would have been a perfect game to have Green available for it, where he could get extra run. We don't have another guard necessarily, so this should be a Hardy game. This should be a Hardy showcase. And if it's not, I will be extremely upset if it's not. Because it's like, give us something to talk about, right? Like, we're here watching these games. We're here buying the merch. We're here doing pregame shows. We're here doing postgame shows. Slightly Biased doing the whole game stream. You got Mavs Outsiders doing podcasts. You got DDP doing Positively Relentless. You got so many people doing so much stuff for the Mavericks, and there's no affiliation to them, right? The only affiliation is in the heart. Mavs fans for life, right? And it's like, play the players we want to see, bro. Give us some kind of entertainment value tonight. But Christian Wood should get like 30 shots tonight. If my little rant that I just went on was pretty good, clip it for me. That way I could post it somewhere. A-Ram says, I tried adding powdered milk to milk. Terrible. Oh, man. Who does that? Why would you do that? I tried adding powdered milk to milk. What was the idea behind that? Like, why? Why? I don't even know where to go with that, but why? Why do you try that? What we got here? I'm going to watch the game at 8 on my iPad, so I can't watch the podcast maybe at halftime. Well, which podcast you talking about? Wait, I'm slightly biased. I'm sub to him. Oh, slightly biased. I'm sub to him. Yes, of course. If you're a Mavs fan, there's no way you wouldn't know who slightly biased is. His YouTube channel is pretty massive, pretty big, especially in the Mavs community, and there's no way you wouldn't know him. Last night I was watching his stuff, and in the fourth quarter he was going on a rant, completely pissed off, dropping F-bombs, B-bombs, S-bombs, every kind of bomb. It was like, yeah, I don't want to reference a war, but yeah, he was going off last night. Then he took it to Twitter. Slightly biased, he be on something, bro. Ocho, what are the odds Hardy gets game ball in We Talk Mavs tonight? How about we make a poll? Let me end this other poll. Dang, y'all got this at 50%. Hold on. Y'all got the poll at 50%, 50-50. Hardy over 27.5 minutes. All right, let's start another poll. For those who are on here and for some reason don't know who We Talk Mavs are, they're a post-game show of the Dallas Mavericks. So after every Dallas Mavericks game, you will see We Talk Mavs pop up, and they're going to give you a game recap, and then they're also going to hand out game balls, right? So does Hardy get a game ball on WTM tonight? Put it over yes, under no. Now, if I'm on there tonight, you never know. I don't think if I go on We Talk Mavs tonight, I won't be able to give Hardy the game ball. It would have to be Real King, because then I'd be messing up the poll, right? All right, let me see what the hell happened here. After I drank the whole cup of milk with scoops of powdered milk in it, I drank a regular glass of milk and it tastes like But why, bro? Why? Why don't you just get almond milk? Almond milk is good for you. Did you get like 2% milk and mixed it with the powdered milk? That's hilarious. There's a whole different scenario here. All right, please dunks. Okay, so should it be total dunks for the entire Mavericks, or dunks just by Spencer, or dunks just by Wood? Because I think it'd be easier to get total dunks, and at the end of the game, we could chat about it on the next video. And hopefully I could come back to these polls. I don't know if it'll show me these polls. How about I take screenshots of them, right? So Hardy, 25 minutes. Taking screenshots of all of these polls. That way we could talk about it on the next pregame show, which is going to be, what's the next time they're playing? Wednesday? It's going to be a while before we do a Mavs pregame show. It kind of makes me sad. Man. And yeah, I think, all right, I got all of the stuff. Got all of this stuff. Total. All right. Total dunks it is. And team blocks. Oh, you're saying blocks. Team blocks. Team blocks. Team blocks or team dunks? What should we set the under overall? Let me see. All right, so y'all are predicting on We Talk Mavs tonight that Jaden Hardy does get a game ball tonight. That means he got ball out tonight. I think for him to get a game ball on We Talk Mavs tonight, we have to see some steals. Probably like a steal or two, couple assists, couple rebounds, and at minimum, 15 points. Gotta be 15 points. At minimum. That's if he gets 30 minutes, I think he could get 17 points. I think he can. But again, we're talking about kid here. We're talking about kid. All right. Let's go ahead and let's do a quick poll for dunks. Dallas team dunks. And then we'll let it run for a few minutes, and then we'll go to team blocks real quick. All right. I'm gonna set the over under on dunks. Let me talk to myself. Okay. All right, team dunks. I'm gonna set it at y'all see, but we'll see. Go ahead, sound off. Oh no, what? Hey, bro, I love this beat. Hold on, let me volume it up. Hey. I be wanting to rap to this, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I could rap, but I don't want to rap, you know what I'm saying? Because in this, let me stop. All right, if y'all ever watched Dashie, that is who motivated me to be doing this stuff with the whole music. Can you do a Cowboys game tomorrow? I'm glad you asked. Luka Doncic, check this out. I have not posted it yet, but check this out. Hopefully, you can see that. That is the thumbnail to tomorrow. So tomorrow, the Cowboys game is at 7:15 p.m. So at 6:15 p.m., I always do it an hour before. 6:15 p.m., I should be live. Pre-game, Dallas Cowboys versus the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Ooh, y'all are voting. Team dunks. Interesting. It's down the middle so far. King, what's up, King? My guy. He be watching all my videos for real. Like, I was on We Talk Mavs one night, and he was talking Logan Paul, colognes, vlogs, and this and that. And I'm sitting there like, you really be watching, bro. You know, that's pretty dope. He says, that's a great question, TGK. Will he get the game ball? I can't give him to him if I get on tonight, but I can see him getting it if he gets the minutes I think he should be getting. I do think he should be featured tonight, right? Featured alongside with Christian Wood, because Spencer Dinwiddie should be more facilitating, protecting his legs, protecting his body. I think Christian Wood should approach this game. Spencer Dinwiddie should approach this game in a way to protect himself, to stay healthy. So just facilitate, run the offense through Hardy and Wood and these young guys. That being said, if that does happen, then I can see Jaden Hardy getting a game ball tonight on We Talk Mavs, because who gonna guard Hardy? I'm just saying, brother. You know what I'm saying? The eye emoji. Get out of here. You're always following me. That's hilarious. Ah, bro, come on now. Thank you, bro. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Seriously. Thank you. Luka Doncic. Luka owns the Knicks. Luka Doncic. This Luka Doncic. Where? Right here. We can't necessarily say he owns the Knicks, bro. But he did own them this year. We did beat them twice this year, because the Knicks have been beating us over the last couple of years. I can't say he owns the Knicks as of yet, because As a matter of fact, the Knicks own us. They've been beating us. We've been trading for all of their players, and then they took our best player, second best player this year. So I can't say so yet. All right, let me look at this poll. 7 votes in. Y'all are saying Team Dunks that I said it at 5 for the Dallas Mavericks team at 5. 71% of y'all are saying over, and 29% of y'all are saying under. Let me go ahead and let's do one more poll. Dang, it's 8 o'clock already, bro. I literally feel like we just got started. I feel like we just got started. Doesn't it feel like we just got started? That's nuts. That is nuts. All right, one last poll before the game starts. And I think that, let me pull it up over here. We still got 10 minutes. And it's not like I got to get off, but, you know. Let me pull up the game. Just I keep track of it, so whenever it does start, I'll get up out of here. But then again, this phone, for some reason, the Wi-Fi does not stick to it. Oh. There we go. All right, so I'm gonna have the game up on here. Keep track of it, so whenever it does come up. All right, so team blocks for the Mavs. All right, let me talk to myself. All right, so who could get blocks? Oh, you know, Christian Wood. Oh, y'all are hearing me. Hold on, let me see. Y'all can't hear me.
So I think Christian Wood might get a couple. Maybe McKinley Wright might get a couple. I don't know who else could get a couple. Maybe. All
right. I think I came up with the number. Let's see what the number is going to be. I'm gonna set the team blocks at. Last poll of the night. That sound off. Hey. Hold on. I'm getting screenshots of every poll that I put on tonight. All right, let's see. If you want a career high when you play. If you want a career high when you play the Knicks. Oh, you're talking about Luka's career high. Yeah, he did have a, yeah, I give you that. We heard you. You didn't hear everything. All right. You didn't hear everything. I set the team blocks for the Mavericks at 3.5. Y'all sound off on the poll. Are they going to get over 3.5? Either 4, or are they going to get less than 3.5 at 3? I think that's a good solid number to start it at. So I want to see where y'all end up going with these votes. Again, if y'all can leave a like on the stream, if y'all can subscribe to the channel. I do Mavs pregame shows as much as possible. I'll be doing a Cowboys pregame show tomorrow with my friend Cowboy Dave, if he could join and not, you know, bounce on me. And then I do cologne reviews every now and then. I do vlogs, and then I'll do commentary videos on some topical topics depending on what's going on out there. But I'm also open to try my hand at anything. I'll be reviewing sneakers. I wish I had the Luka sneaker right here. But I'll be trying all sorts of things, man. If y'all have any suggestions for what kind of content y'all want to see, I'm definitely open to that as well. But until the Mavs season's over, which I hope it ends with a championship, I'm going to be doing pregame shows every single game moving forward. And I hope y'all are here to join in that conversation and just have fun. Like I said, I'm just here. I'm the vessel to just help us have fun, get them prepped and hyped for the game. Even though tonight's game is, I don't have a good feeling about tonight's game. It might be a rough one tonight. So it looks like the Blazers are going to do a little chat. So we still got some time. We still got 6 minutes before the game starts. And when y'all hear me saying 6 minutes, it's probably going to be a minute later. So it'll be 5 minutes for you. Let's see. All right. So is there anything y'all are looking forward to tonight? For me, it's only Jaden Hardy is what I'm looking forward to. I want Christian Wood to be healthy leaving this game, and I want Spencer Dinwiddie to just facilitate. They should kind of brace themselves that they know they're going to lose tonight, but just play a clean, safe game. Get your players involved, leave healthy. How they say, retreat, the fight for another day, right? Retreat. I just be coming up with stuff, but yeah, they just need to play safe, protect themselves, and we gotta buy time. We gotta buy time to let everybody come back, so we can get our players back. We start getting dubs, bro. Because if we have our full roster, it'd be pretty hard to beat. Your first stream back was 4 weeks ago. Yes, sir. It was 4 weeks ago. The very first stream was with Rel from We Talk Mavs. I can't thank We Talk Mavs enough for introducing me to these live streams. One, it's allowed me to become comfortable doing live streams live, because this could be nerve-wracking. I was doing them on the YouTube app where it allows you to go live together with someone. But then on the very next time I invited Rel on, we had a little issue with the mics, and I was like, man, I can't keep doing this on the YouTube app. Like, I gotta do something. So I moved it over to OBS, and now I've been doing OBS the last couple of streams. I've been able to add this thing up here, a nice little overlay, and then I've been able to figure out the little comments right here. I've been able to figure out the music, so it's just getting better little by little. And that's how it's been going, bro. Your first stream was 8 minutes long, and it was about Pokemon. Oh, you talking about that one? Yeah, that was a long time ago. I think that was during like the pandemic, 2021. I was doing a lot of Pokemon content when the Pokemon cards were like at its peak. I had a. Y'all want me to go in my closet and show you all I got, bro? I got so much Pokemon stuff. I'm not gonna end the live, but I want y'all to check something out. Let me know what y'all think about this intro. Let me know what y'all think. Let me know what y'all think of that. Like, should I try to get it redone, or is that cool the way it starts? That's I've had that intro for a couple of years now. I don't know if I should get it updated or anything like that, but y'all let me know how y'all feel about that one. Let me know. Luca, my bad. I meant to show your comment, but yeah. First one was about Pokemon cards. All right, so let's look at this poll. Team blocks. I set it at 3.5 blocks tonight. 40% of y'all say over. 60% of y'all say under. I say under. I only see Christian Wood maybe getting one. I see maybe McKinley Wright getting one. I see Dwight Powell maybe getting one. I don't see us getting 4 though, unless Christian Wood gets 5 by himself. You really went to Cancun because Brunson left. All right, look. Here's what I'll do. In the next pregame show, I'll figure out how to show videos, so we can live react to my Cancun video when I went to Cancun because Brunson left. If you get a chance, you go on my YouTube channel and you can see that video. But on the next pregame show, I'll talk about it. Yeah, I ended up going to Cancun. It was already pre-planned, but it kind of happened on the edge of Brunson signing with the Knicks. So I went with a heavy heart to Cancun on a Sky Bar. If y'all get a chance, y'all check it out. If not, I'll show y'all Wednesday. All right, so it looks like the Portland Trail Blazers are about to kick off the game. Man, this stream went by so quick. I know other streamers do streams for like 4 to 5 hours. I can see how it could go like that. But I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate y'all jumping on here, bro. Jackson will get one. Oh, JaVale McGee. We can't. All right, Shackton will get one. He could get us to 4. Maybe he could get 2. I would say if we get over 3, if we get over 3 blocks, it'll be because of JaVale McGee. How about that? How about that? Just so you know, I got to pick that up. So I don't think I just throw stuff away. I'm just It's just for show. Just for show. What we got? You went to the largest flea market? Yes, I did. There's one outside of Dallas. It's in Canton, Texas. It's a massive flea market. It's like one part over here, one part over here, then the whole dog market over here. It's pretty nuts, bro. Pretty nuts. I appreciate you going through my whole catalog, man. I do quite a bit of videos, bro. I do a lot. My biggest video is the one I did in Cancun. It's got about like almost 40,000 views. Yeah, I do quite a bit. And I did one about Skip Bayless and why he hates Luka like 3 years ago. One of my biggest videos I've ever made. Ultra, thanks TGK. Thank you, bro. Thank you. It's thank you. Not me. I'm just here to kind of just add to the community as much as I can. But I appreciate you very much. All right, man. Looks like the game's about to kick off and I'm about to kick out. Oh, did I just come up with a new slogan? Hold on. All right, I'm going to end this poll. 60% of y'all say we're going to get under 3.5 blocks. I agree. I don't think we'll get 4 blocks. But yeah, man. It's been your boy TGK. I appreciate y'all jumping on here once again. Until next time, I'll catch y'all tomorrow. If y'all are Cowboys fans or Buccaneers fans, I'll be doing a pregame show tomorrow as well. And then we'll be back Wednesday to talk Mavs versus Hawks. It's been your boy TGK. Appreciate y'all so much. We out.